Yo, what's going on? It's your boy King J, and today we have an interesting video. It's a collaboration with Filipinos' greatest Tekken players, Doujin, and he plays Shaheen. Welcome on board, Doujin.
Hello, thank you for having me, King J.
It's always a pleasure, man. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch the Shaheen trailer together, and you're gonna tell me some things that you notice, and we're gonna ask, like, we're gonna talk about like just some stuff with Shaheen, like the way how he looks. Is he more interested in Tekken 7? And yeah, we'll just get into it.
Sure, let's go ahead.
Awesome. So here is the trailer.
فلتلتهمك العاصفة الرملية الحارقة. لا أريد إيذاك، لكن سأقاتلك إذا اضطررت.
Oh, that looks like a new. His new moves look really interesting.
That first move that he did,
Yeah.
it's actually a nice move because he can cancel it.
Yeah. So can he cancel it and then stay ducking?
Yeah, and like
Oh, like that.
instantly whenever he cancels it, instantly Shaheen is in crouch. It is in crouching position.
Wow.
Because when I played with the ghost of Kira Star, here in Tekken 8 demo,
Yeah.
he kept on doing that, and he's mixing it up with slide and hop kick, and I find it really quick.
Yeah.
So it's really gonna be a heavy mix-up game again.
Nice. I like his combos. His combos look nice. I don't like his rage art though. I don't think his rage art's good.
For me, he has the worst rage art,
Yeah, it's not the
in my
greatest.
opinion. And then the other thing that I noticed about him was he's forward back too. So I just saw this earlier on Twitter. They
Yeah.
changed it to 13 frames. Because
Oh.
in Tekken 7, it was only 14 frames. But the other good thing about it is, did you notice the effect? Like, it has a black and white effect, or like similar to an X-ray.
Yeah, like the solarized kind of effect. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what it does?
No.
So basically, what it does is whenever you get hit by moves like that, it get rid of your recoverable health.
Do you know what's crazy about that is I was thinking this has to be an effect to something, but I didn't really understand. So that breaks.
That one.
So that takes
That
off all
one.
your health, your grey health.
Yeah.
See,
The other character that has similar
Nina.
moves like that is yeah, her back 1+2 and some of her grabs, I think.
Wow. So
So imagine having a 13 frame Punisher that can eliminate all the opponent's recoverable health,
see, this is
right?
this is it. This is what's interesting about Tekken 8 is that they say that it is mainly meant to be for beginners, but they haven't really spoken about like what that effect is, right? It's like it's kind of like the community's kind of saw it and said, "Oh, this is takes away grey health," you know?
Yeah, exactly. Only a few people know about it.
Wow. So, what do you think about like? So, a lot of people say that Shaheen in Tekken 7 is boring, but this Shaheen seems to be more interesting. Don't get me wrong. I was one of the people that said he still looks like the same Shaheen at the start, but when I played against the Ghost, I was like, "Ooh, that Kira Ghost playing Shaheen is actually quite interesting.
Yeah, right. Like
It made it look interesting."
he's been doing a lot of interesting things. Maybe I think uh the Tekken 8 version of Shaheen's gonna be more interesting to play compared to his previous version in Tekken 7. But again, it's still too early to tell since the game hasn't released yet. But yeah,
Yeah. What do you think about
see
like? Oh yeah, good.
that one too. Whenever it guard breaks, it guarantees the forward back two.
Which is
So you get a
crazy.
free forward back two.
That's
Then
crazy.
it gets rid of your recoverable health.
That is so crazy. So what
The
do you?
other
Oh, say go on.
sorry.
Sorry.
Because the other thing about it is he's only one of the few characters that has it, like that feature, and Nina. Unless I'm missing someone else, or
Yeah,
right?
I don't know any. Yeah, I don't know any other characters that have it. Like I would like to say King, but I've not seen King have it. Like I've only seen these two characters have it, where they eliminate gray. Maybe Nah. I need to see. I feel like there's gonna be characters that have it, but they haven't showcased it yet. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
could see like Dragonoff maybe having it because he does like all of the breaking body
But
parts stuff. Do you know?
the other thing is we also don't know what to call it. Like I only called it black and white effect or X-ray
Nah, it's
because because they didn't really like uh
explain. They didn't explain.
explain. Yeah.
So it's not no one's fault. It's again like they say that Tekken 7 this game is meant to be more simple than Tekken 7, but I don't think so. I think there's so much
I
things.
highly disagree.
Same. I think
Yeah.
there's so much things to look out for, and it's like in Tekken 7 you would be looking out for like, just like simple pokes like down forward one, like, the punishers, and that's it. But in this game you got to think about heat engages. What can you do in heat where it enhances certain moves? Like for example, Dragonoff, not Dragonoff, sorry, in Leroy, when he calls out the dog, that's a launcher, but it doesn't show that on the it
Oh,
doesn't show it on the move list, right? That's
that's unique.
yeah, it's crazy.
They're missing some inputs.
Yeah,
So is it
information, I would
overlooked?
say.
Information, yeah.
So yeah, but what do you think about the attire of Shaheen? Because like right now, like even looking at the fabrics of his scarf in this and looking at just what he's wearing and stuff, do you feel like this is a better like outfit for Shaheen?
Mm, to be completely honest, I prefer the other color of this costume.
You prefer the other?
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah. The green one?
yeah. You prefer his old Tekken 7 or do you prefer this one?
Hmm. Tekken 7.
Yeah, nah, I could
But if
agree.
I were to compare the green one and the Tekken 7 one, I'd go with the green one.
Oh, is the green one his second player outfit to this one?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The green one. But
Ah,
also his third outfit, it looks good as well. It looks good too. Oh, even his
sidestep
punch
too.
parry.
Oh,
Did you see when he did back 1+2?
yeah.
Ah, black and white.
Ah,
See?
so that's why. So I was wondering in the trailer, why was it not in the trailer, in the move list that Jacob Di posted? It showed that he had this move, but it was only 15 damage, and I was wondering why is it 15 damage? Because that 15 damage is very low for a parry. But it's because of the grey
Which move
health.
again? Sorry.
So this punch parry thing that we've got it on freeze frame on
Ah,
now,
yeah.
this is only 15 damage. It's only 15.
Ah,
But it's 15 damage because if you have grey health, it eliminates the grey health as well. Do you
I
understand
think
what I
it's
mean?
yeah, I think it's kind of reasonable.
Yeah, because if you have a lot of grey health and you can't recover it, it just deletes everything plus 15.
Exactly.
That is crazy. I did not know that. I did not
Then
know that.
his forward back two now has blue spark.
How do you do? Is it just very quick input?
Maybe? Because I just saw it literally on Twitter a few minutes ago.
Ah, that's crazy. So he has a blue spark version of that. So it's probably like a very quick version. Like boom.
Yeah,
And then,
probably.
okay. So final thoughts. What do you think about Shaheen? Like, because I know you played him in Tekken
Yeah.
7. Not many people played Shaheen because they thought he was boring. But what do you think? I'm gonna leave the mic with you. What do you think about Shaheen?
So, personally, I think he's really interesting in this game, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people would still sleep on him. And again, having a 13 frame Punisher that eliminates all your recoverable health is kind of cool. But at this, hopefully, the other characters will get one too. And they gave him a lot of new lows, which I think good. I think most of them are good, especially the new sidestep 2. It's only 0 on hit, but the range when I fought against Ghost of Kira Kira Star, the range was really it has a decent range, and I think it's on crouching, so he can mainly evade highs or God Fist. So uh I think he's gonna be really interesting.
What do you think about the slide mix-ups as well? Because obviously we spoke about the jumping move. I think that
Uh
that jumping move's a high, right, or a mid?
I'm not sure.
Okay, yeah. I need to watch the movie list
But
again. I forgot.
for his slide, I think they made the stunts too guaranteed for follow up.
Mm.
So because they got rid of his old stance 4, I think they made it full crouch down forward for 1. His
Ah.
old stance for 1. Because he
Okay.
doesn't need it anymore because he already has that new
Low.
th- the new low and his tail flip 1-2, I think. Stance 1-2. Was it
Okay.
1-2?
Okay. So, okay, fair enough. So, obviously, the Tekken 8 roster's been announced. Everyone's been announced so far. Obviously, the DLC has not been announced. Are you going to be still using? I know you use everyone, but your two main characters before was Shaheen and Lars, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be going back to Shaheen and Lars?
Um, Sticking with Lars this time. And then probably have 2 or 3 other characters.
So you're not messing around with Shaheen in this game no more?
It really depends. Because right now, I'm really gonna focus on Lars. And the other one that I'm eyeing on is Victor.
Oh my gosh. Wow, you're gonna upset people in tournaments, boy. But yeah, nah. Thank you very much, Doja, for your time.
Thank you.
If people wanna find you, where can they find you? Do you stream? Do you make YouTube content? Let them know where they can find you.
So my socials are Doujin for Instagram and Twitter. And by the time Tekken 8 releases next year, I plan to stream on Twitch. So hopefully I'll see you guys there on my stream.
Awesome. Thank you very much for your time. And for the people watching, remember to subscribe, leave a comment on what you think about what Doujin thought about Shaheen. And yeah, we'll be on to the next video. Take it easy, everyone. Peace.
Thank you.